Alright, let's speak. The new creations in this tavern are tended to by one large Drakon. They are all freshly shaped, and the Drakon is both feeding them and disciplining them. The more powerful creation types sometimes require effort to get them to submit. When the Drakon sees you, he lets out a long, sulphurous sigh and walks over to you.
I am War Master Caractus, he says quietly. I have chosen to be the one to deal with you. The other Drakons are spared this effort. You and Greta wish a great honor, I am told. You wish to be present at the final shaping of the Unbound. We will not allow this until you have proven worthiness. I will be the one directing you, as I did when we met before. Do as I say, and we will recognize you as worthy.
Now you recognize him. You met him briefly at the Cairn Gates, far to the south, when he led a raid against the Shaper camp. The Unbound are almost ready to be created?
Yes! The triumph of the Drakons is at hand. The work of many years is almost complete. We have purified our design, unleashing full, unbroken power. They are glorious things, machines of death. They are hard to control, but we will manage.
This project has been going on for a while.
Ever since Ias shaped Galdring, and Galdring shaped the next generation of Drakons, and so on, we have purified ourselves, using the arts of the Shapers to make ourselves stronger. The Shapers are fools. Had they used their powers to purify themselves, they would not be about to be destroyed by us.
The Unbound are hard to control.
They have a tendency to attack anything nearby. This makes them dangerous. Once the Shapers are gone and Western Terrestia has been leveled, we will absorb the Unbound and then modify them to make them more sensible.
How will you get them to Western Terrestia if they are so unpredictable?
We can control them to some extent with great effort, enough for the journey to Kesaus and then west. Once they are past the swamps and into Shaper lands, we will release them. Then the burning begins.
War Master Caractus continues to speak with you, occasionally taking a break to give a creation some fresh meat, or to fend off an attack with the back of his hand. You know that even a creation as fearsome as a Kaishak looks small and weak next to a fully grown Drakon. Why do I have to prove myself to you?
Because we say so. While you were losing the rebellion, we created the tool that will win the war and burn away the Shapers. We have earned our dominion over you.
Dominion? The Drakons wish to rule in the Shaper's place.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Yes. We will see what Galdring decides. Then we will discuss with your kind what you should do. We know that we will not rule everything with the power and control of the Shapers. However, we will not be meek equals. We are not your equal. We are stronger. So once we win the war for you, we will talk.
What do I need to do to enter the inner chambers?
You need to prove yourself. Greta does not want us to do anything without an envoy of her half of the rebellion there. Fine. You must show you are worthy to take part, and you must help us with something that needs doing. The Unbound are ready. The final designs must have a final test to make sure they are ready for operation in battle against one with full shaping skills. And happily you are here. Tell Greta you are ready, then go to the testing hall to the northwest. You will fight the 3 designs. Once we see that they function, we will be satisfied.
You want me to be prey for your creations, after all I have done? This is madness!
No, this is Northforge. We are not unreasonable. Since you object, you are welcome to find others in the Citadel who are willing to be tested. If you can convince them, they can join you in the testing chamber.
Oh, that's something. There are 3 sorts of Unbound.
Yes. One for focused fire, one to spread damage over an area, and one for pacification, to interfere with foes. All 3 will be present.
So I'll go in there and kill all 3 Unbound.
No. You will just fight them for a period of time. When you have damaged one enough, we will extend our minds and regain control of it, so that it won't fight anymore. We hope. We simply need to see them fighting, to make sure that they are functioning well.
And what if I refuse to be tested?
We will make the Unbound without you, and we will direct them with no consultation with the humans since survivors of the rebellion. Greta will be tested by herself, and she will probably die. After all of our humiliations at the hands of the Shapers, giving such directions to our Lifecrafters, even ones to our creations themselves, gives us great pleasure.
Very well then. Let's see who we can get to assist us. Perhaps Ista, at least. I doubt there are any serviles who will assist, but I believe Ista will be gladly willing to assist. I have been asked to help test the Unbound.
I heard that. I heard that the Drakons were giving some a chance to earn their respect, to be treated by equals in the rebellion again, as if that should be necessary after all you were sacrificed. The Unbound need to be tested, it is true, but not in this insulting and wasteful way.
Do you think some of the Drakes could help me in the battle? She thinks about this. Then she smiles.
If the Drakons let you enlist help, I think that some of the Drakes might love to. Some to prove themselves, others for a chance to attack a Drakon in any form. You should ask the Drakes. Some may help you if you can convince them.
Very well. There are several Drakes in the living quarters. They are sullen, miserable creatures, and it doesn't look like they have enough to eat. You try to speak with this one, but he isn't interested.
You are one of the Drakon's helpers. The Drakons treat us like filth. We will not deal with you.
I am going to fight the Unbound. I need help. Ista said you might be interested. The Drake is intrigued.
A chance to strike at their mighty Unbound. To knock around one of their puppets. To maybe find that they are weak and the Drakons were foolish and wasted time. I am intrigued.
Come and help me then. Do you try to convince the Drake that you are worth fighting with? You are imposing. He nods.
Yes, it would be amusing. I hope you are not too frail to be trusted at my back. I go to the testing chambers now. This will be more fun than I had the right to expect.
Let's see how many we can get to help us. 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4 Drakes to assist us. How delightful. Let's see if we can get any more help from anyone. Maybe one of the Drakons? No, the Drakons definitely won't. Serviles, I'm almost certain will not. No. Okay, the only other person I can think of who might be willing to help us is the guy up here. I already forgot his name. I am terrible with names. I really should remember. Here it is. Master Jared, I need to help test the Unbound. Can you help me?
No, Greta gave me a job to do here. I am doing it. She specifically did not want me soiling myself with that task.
Alright then. As far as I know, that's everyone in here who is going to help. All that leaves is Greta. There's Greta. Good. Greta, I talked to Caracus. You should go into the testing hall now.
Are you sure you don't need anything else from me? Once I go in, we won't be able to speak until after the test.
I'm ready for the test to begin.
Then let's go, and let's try to keep each other alive. Join me when you are ready.
She walks west, heading for the testing chamber. Now that I think about it, something I need to do. There we are. And now recover all my essence. I just want to see if this will last forever. Oh, it lasts until I leave the area. Excellent. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Come on, give us the essence back. There we go. It's a very expensive spell, but when we have access to this, it works wonderfully. Okay then. You are at the door to the testing chamber. When you are ready, you can enter and begin your ordeal with the Unbound. Just to make sure, I just want to cast something to make sure. There. Enter. You approach the door. It opens, and you pass through. You enter the large cavern, recently converted for the purpose of testing creations in combat. Greta is waiting for you. She has had the good sense to make a few creations of her own in preparation. To the south, you can see several Drakons watching the battle on the other side of a wall of pillars. You are starting to get tired of Drakons watching you fight for sport. There is a long pause. Greta looks over at you and smiles. She is nervous, but she's doing a good job of hiding it. And then a huge door to the north slides open. The Unbound enter. And there they are. Assault, pacification, point fire. Oh, I didn't realize it started. Okay, let's cast which spells we can immediately. There we are. Whoa, that is strong. Let's see if we can take out the Assault Unbound first. Come on! This is going to be a big fight! They are strong. Hoo boy! Ha! Parried! Well, the Assault Unbound is taking a lot of damage. I wonder how much it needs to take before they, you know, stop. Oh, there goes one there goes one of them. One of the Drake allies. There goes a second one. Ow! One of the Unbound has been adequately tested. You sense the minds of the Drakons. They cloud its will, causing it to stumble around and stop attacking you. As long as you don't bother it, it won't bother you. For a short time, anyway. Alright then. Let's see if we can do something about the pacification. We got a lot of foes focusing on it, so there's that. Ow! Ow! Oh jeez, I definitely need to heal up, otherwise I'm about to die. I should have healed. Come on, survive the poison! Survive the poison! Ah, shit. Guess we need to try this again. Alright, we're coming in again. Let's take care of this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give us a moment, give us a moment. There we are. Right. Focus on this one first. That was not as effective as I hoped. Oh, no wonder we're cursed. Okay then. At the very least, we can get rid of this one. Oh boy. Oh good, it's it's attacking the one that's resistant to magic. I think that might almost be enough. Ah, he's terrified. Shit. I think that one might be good. I'm gonna move on to the other one. Another Drake is down. Excellent. One is dead. Well, pacified anyway. Ow. That one's actually almost done. I'll hit it once more just to be safe. That should be enough. Oh geez, I'm in trouble. Good. That just leaves the last one. Point fire Unbound. Oh, it's not me that's active. Okay. There, now I'm active. Okay, let's see. Restoration potion. There's a curing. There's a curing. And just to be safe, there. There, it's taking damage. Get around to it. There we are. Ow. 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 Come on, we can finish this guy off. It's just one. Alright. Get up there. We got it! The last one, taken care of. The dragon Caracas shouts, "Enough!" Instantly, you can sense the minds of the Dracons again. They are struggling to regain control of the Unbound, but they aren't succeeding. The Unbound continue to strike at you. The Dracons start to grow alarmed. For a moment, you begin to worry that you are going to be trapped in here with the things. Then Caracas shouts, "All right, finish them!" You sense something else, a different energy. The Unbound stop moving. They are frozen. Then they begin to decay before your eyes. There is a foul smell. Ooze flows out of cracks in their skin. Soon they will be dead.
See, Lifecrafter, we are not fools. The Unbound will do harm to many, but they cannot hurt us. If needed, they will die.
He makes a motion with his hand and the doors open. With one last look at the decomposing creatures, Greta says, "I'm going in now before he changes his mind." She leaves. Caracas says,
Greta can enter the inner shaping halls. You must do one more small test for us. I will be waiting for you where we first met. Come and speak with me.
The Dracons to the south file out. Wow. Well, the Dracons made sure that those creations will not do anything to them. Jeez. Pacification, point fire, and assault. Those things were deadly. Is Greta still out here? I don't think she is. Alright. Let me just heal up. Alright, let us speak, Caracas. War Master okay. What else do I need to do to enter the inner chambers?
There is one thing that needs doing while we engage in our final preparations.
War Master Caracas points to the west.
Through the passages, there are the power and reagent mixing chambers for Northforge. There has been a disturbance in the caverns with the power crystals. We sealed them off. We would like you to go in there and investigate. Make sure there are no intruders or rogues. We will unseal the door and deactivate the defense pylons. Hurry and complete the task so you do not miss the final shaping. You can make your report to me in the shaping chambers.
Disturbance? What sort of disturbance?
It was minor. Some power fluctuations in the crystal conduits. A pylon became inactive. Nobody was seen, nothing was killed. A patrol found nobody. At this stage, we Dracons are being very careful.
What am I looking for?
Sweep the whole of the caverns with the power crystals. If escaped rogues or other troublemakers are there, take the full inventory of them. Then return to me in the inner shaping chambers.
Where do I go exactly?
The workshops are to the west. The entrance to the crystal caves is at the north end of the large cave with the defensive pylons. There should be a sign. Once there, inspect and return. Tedious work, probably time wasted, but we are careful and thorough.
Alright. North end of the large cave with the defensive pylons. That's all for now, thanks. Very well. We will do that in the next episode. We don't even need to go anywhere else now, but yeah. So, we have now seen the full power of the Unbound. The Dracons have done something to make sure that the Unbound will not bother them and they can destroy them, but still, they are very powerful, very deadly, and they don't care who dies. Is this really worth it to win the war? I don't know. Next episode, we'll head into the Warrens to the west. Till then, I am Chester44, that is Enrique Moyes and Faye, this has been a Geneforge 4 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.